So this is an HP DC 7900 small form factor PC that goes for around $18. Now I know what you're thinking. You see the sticker, it says Core 2 Quad, and you're like, $18? So it sounds like a pretty good deal. But let's take a look at the actual specs. So this comes with an Intel Core 2 Quad Q9550 running at 2.66 GHz clock speed and 2 GB DDR2, 667 MHz RAM, which might sound like, that's okay, I guess. And it also comes with Intel GMA 45000, and I've never experienced this, so let's just get this cleaned up. So we take it to get it cleaned up, and I open it up, and it doesn't look too dirty, so let's go. So yeah, as you can see here, there's very little dust, and I was out of canned air, so I used a Swiffer cloth to clean it out, which probably wasn't the best idea because of static electricity, but we were all fine in the end. So let's take this inside to the test bench I set up for videos just like this, where we got a computer and we're gonna set it up and it's all ready. So let's go and set this and get this all plugged in and ready to use Windows. So naturally, I started up the PC, went to the BIOS, because at the time, I didn't really know all that was in the PC, so I just kind of messed around there, looked around, checked around in the settings, and I mean, everything was okay, so we started up Windows. Starting this up, this surprisingly had Windows Server 2008 installed on it, which, I mean, that's nice, but I don't really want to use a server operating system for games on Windows, so I opted to install Windows 10 as this is a quad-core machine, so we'll be back when that's done. Alright, so now that Windows 10 is installed, I wanted to test how good it can watch YouTube videos if they can play in HD, because the 2 GB of RAM might struggle playing videos in HD, but let's just go pull up my video that I made that was awful bad, and see if it will play in HD with no drop frames. But yeah, even with the video playing in 720p HD, it runs perfectly. There's no dropped frames, there's nothing. It's just great, even only with 2 GB of RAM. It surprised me. But now let's try some games. So I pulled up CSGO because, I mean, I thought it would run, but it ended up crashing, and I tried tons of different resolutions, settings, and whatnot, and it would just crash. I tried online, I tried offline, nothing worked. So I tried to do something a bit older. So I'm talking about Gary's mod. So I pulled up Gary's mod and I turned it down to 720p low medium, and it ran okay. It was kind of playable. I mean, it ran at an average FPS of 17, 1% lows of 12, so it was kind of playable, but it didn't give you the most fun time around. So next, I tried Half-Life from 1996. This game will crash when you try to open a game of any sort. I tried the lane game, I tried the story mode, I tried everything. It would just go into this small window that you had to press start to get out of it. And when you do that, you can't go back into the game, so I had to close it with Task Manager. So pretty much this game crashed. So I thought, why not try a 2D game if no 3D games work very well? So yeah, I pulled up Sonic Mania, which came out in 2017, and it ran perfectly, 60 FPS in 1080p, but I mean, it's a 2D sprite game, so that's not much of a difference. But it ran perfectly. I mean, if you're a 2D gamer, this computer would be fine, but probably for like Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo emulation, this would be fine as well. But yeah, so this computer looks like a really good deal for gamers if you just kind of look at the specs, but the Intel GMA is not really that playable on most apps, so it's not a good thing. Even though it's only $18, I wouldn't buy it. I mean, of course, you're not going to find one for $18 all the time, but I wouldn't really recommend this PC. I mean, it's probably great for office use, or it's an office PC, but so yeah, that's the video. Please leave a like if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and subscribe for more content like this. So, peace out.